Maybe France would have still made it to the Euro 2016 final, even if they had Benzema on the team. In 2016, France defeated an injured Germany team. So in 2016, Mario Gomez, Germany only true recognized center forward, tore his hamstring during the quarterfinal victory over Italy and was ruled out for the remainder of the tournament. Sami Khedira, the crucial first-choice defensive midfielder, sustained an abductor muscle injury in the same match against Italy and could not recover. Matt Arnold, while not injured, the vital starting center back, was unavailable because of suspension because he picked up so many yellow cards during the tournaments. And Marco Reus and Antonio Rudiger. Sami Khedira, Matt Hummel, they were part of the team, the 2014 World Cup Germany team that won the World Cup. Matt Hummel scored the winning goal against France back in the 2014 quarterfinals against France. And Benzema was actually part of the 2014 France national team. So these are the list of players that were missing. But France, on the other hand, they were missing Varane. Varane picked up an injury before Euro 2016 ever started and was ruled out before the tournament even started. So they were not really injured. Outside of Varane, and they did not want to select Karim Benzema because he was going through the blackmail scandal in 2016. So France defeated an injured Germany squad. So maybe they still would have made it to the finals. But I still maintain that maybe France would not have made it to the final in 2016 because soccer is a team game. It's not just a one-player game. But in Euro 2020, Benzema was selected for the France national team, but they lost against Switzerland in the round of 16. So in 2016, he won the Browns boot. He scored 2 goals against Portugal in the group stage, and he scored 2 goals against Switzerland, but France blew a 3-1 lead, and they ended up losing on penalties. Switzerland made their comeback while Benzema was on the team, and then they ended up the manager Didier Deschamps substituted Benzema in the 94 minutes. They had already made their comeback before they substituted Benzema, and then France went on to lose on penalties. So So, but like I said, in a perfect world, if he he was not involved in, if Benzema was not involved in the blackmail scandal in 2016, um, and then he had been selected to represent the France national team, they would have cruised to the final, and then they would have beaten Portugal, in spite of the fact that Portugal benefited off a rule change. Portugal Euro 2016 win felt like a fluke because they allowed team that finished third place to go to the knockout stage. That was during the tournament, not before the tournament. So I also do not have issue with Euro or World Cup organizer expanding their formats. But the reason why 2016 felt like a fluke is because they did that after the tournament had begun, after Portugal drew all their games. But like I said, in a perfect world, if Benzema was not involved in the blackmail scandal and Deschamps had selected him for Euro 2016, he Benzema probably would have scored the winning goal in the final against Portugal in 2016, and then France would have beaten Portugal. And then Griezmann probably could have won the Ballon d'Or in 2016. Portugal would have lost in spite of the fact that the Euro FIFA organizer changed the rule to benefit them. And what I will say also, they didn't really have like an impressive run. They were they were one of like the worst European champion in Euro 2016 because the only game they won under 90 minutes was against Wales in the semifinals. Outside of that, they either won on extra time or won by penalty shootout. Whether we talk about the round of 16 or the final, the round of 16, the quarterfinal or the final against France. But I was happy that Portugal won Euro 2016 because I was rooting for Portugal. So 20s, and what I also noticed, it is a pattern. Like in 2016, the red team defeated the blue team. Like let's just take another sport for example. The Golden State Warriors, who was the blue team, defeated the red team. No. The Cleveland Cavaliers, the red team defeated the blue team, the Golden State Warriors. Also, the red team Portugal defeated the blue team France in the Euro 2016 final. And then another pattern I noticed, red defeated blue. So Donald Trump won the 2016 presidential election. And then what I also noticed, they were all the clear favorites. France were the clear favorite to win the Euro in 2016. The Golden State Warriors were the clear favorite to winning the NBA championship in 2016, and then Hillary Clinton was the clear favor to win the presidency in 2016. But France and but Portugal Euro 2016 felt like a fluke, and the Cav, on the other hand, they, the Draymond Green suspension in the 2016 NBA Finals was one of the big reasons why the Warriors lost. And then France, on the other hand, they probably could have beaten Portugal in the finals if Benzema was not banned from the national team. But I don't think they would have made it to the final in the process. But on that particular final, just let's forget about the tournament as a whole. On that particular final, Euro 2016, Portugal versus France, if Benzema was on that team, France would have probably won. Okay, that's pretty much it.